Hi, we're live. We're here. We are here. I'm laughing at you guys' comments as I'm watching them, right?
Yeah.
I'm laughing. Yep, I know, Gail. The cliffhangers. And they're accidental, totally accidental where I've had these stop. I mean, it's been based on page numbers. How many pages? Seriously.
I know. Mindy just has this supernatural ability to find the cliffhangers.
I guess. But Natalie's here and Karen's here. Hi, Melly. How you doing? Oh, you just stepped in to say hi. Melly, you got to read a book with us. Come on, you're a reader. You would have really liked this one. You would have enjoyed this one. This one's really good. You got to join us. You went to chapter 35? Well,
so don't.
Let's see. You're now 3 chapters ahead. We only went through 31. 4 chapters. Yeah, 4 chapters ahead. That's all, Joy. Just 4.
just a little bit. So.
Oh, goodness. It is a good book. I know. It's a really good book. Yes.
How many books are in this series? Do you know?
What?
Do you know how many books are in this series?
Let me see. I think at the back. I think it shows them all at the back. Okay, so this is Thorn and Roses. Then there's Mist and Fury, Wings and Ruin, Frost and Starlight, and then the new one. So I think there's 5.
Okay, awesome. Oh, yeah.
The newest one's a great big old fatty, like 800 pages. It is a series, Melly. Yes, it is.
Look at her, yeah. Melly. Her husband's in the truck. Did you read her comment? That's so cute.
No, I'm still up higher. I'm still up too high. Hi, Katrina. Is in the truck and said I can't read only picture books. Well, you know, picture books are fun too, but
they are. But this series, ooh, especially the past chapter or these past, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We'll have to read them all, says Joy. We'll have to talk about that if we want to keep going and read more of these or switch to something else or what we want to do. I mean, I'm up for either or. I don't know.
It all depends on how I feel, like how, because, you know, sometimes when you've got people with series, they leave the biggest cliffhanger of all
at the end of the book.
And you're like, oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah. The end of the book will be, yeah. Karen says there are some pictures. Not very many though, Karen. It's just, oh boy. So yeah. So we left off. Where did we leave off last time? 70, about 70 pages before this. So around.
He had walked off because it was the night of the fire festival.
Oh yeah, and he was all hot and bothered and not himself.
Right.
Yeah, and she was like hot and bothered and whoa. She was like, "Why is he leaving? Why is he leaving me? Oh my God, don't leave, no." Right? Yeah. So yeah, she wanted him to stay for sure. For sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He prowled away. We're on page 197. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, then that next day, you know, she's got this like hickey on her neck or whatever it is. More than a hickey, a wound.
And Lucian's like, what's happened?
Yeah. And everybody's like, whoa. And they're not even like pretending, you know, nothing. They're not. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, he did that. He got me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know? Yeah, interesting. But he kind of came back to his senses, back to like his normal, you know, normal way. Anyhow. So what happened after that? I forget now. What happened after that? I just remember where we're at right now.
Well, I know they had another festival, but it wasn't the same time.
Oh yeah,
she had berry wine.
That was the summer solstice.
Yes.
They had the summer solstice. And so the fairies are all around and whatnot. And she wasn't supposed to drink the wine, but she did.
Oh, but I love the fact that he kissed her eyelids and made her be able to see past some fairies' glamours.
Yes, took all the glamour away. Right. And so now she can see everything and see what's going on and all that. No, don't give us a spoiler, Joy. No, no,
No, no,
no.
no spoilers.
Yes. So now she can see the fairies and she's like, because remember, the lady that helps her every day, that takes care of her, she woke up and she was like, wait, where's Alice? What's her name? Alice, something like that.
She's like, I'm here.
And she's like, wait, it's me, silly. What are you talking about? Because she looked totally different. Because she could see her for her clear, fairy way, when before she probably looked like more human or something. I don't know.
Yeah, she did, because now she can see the like tree barkish type skin and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, Vicky's here. Hi, Vicky. Vicky's my daughter. Vicky is my, what is she? My stepdaughter-in-law. I think that's right.
Awesome.
Yeah. They're the ones that are here from Texas. We just spent the day together. So
y'all had fun.
Well, welcome, Vicky. Have you ever read this book, Vicky, we're reading, A Court of Thorns and Roses? I didn't even tell you what we were doing. We talked about my channel a little bit, but not that we were doing a book thing anyhow. Yeah, so now she can see everything and she's like, wait a minute, where'd all these fairies come from? They've always been here.
Yeah, so the whole time I thought I was like sneaking
out.
Now
Adam's here too.
You've been observed. He's like, yep, you've been watched the whole time.
I know, funny, right? Yeah, see those dimples popping in? Those are the kids there.
Oh, hi, Adam. Suddenly another appears.
Yeah, funny. Yeah, so yeah, now she can see everything. I can see clearly now, right?
And but I'm trying to remember, what was it? There was something that he said, I'll do this for a kiss, but I can't remember what it was originally, because Lucia.
Oh, yeah.
What was it that she did for that?
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Lucia was like, if I offer you the moon, do I get a kiss too?
Right. But yeah, so
maybe she asked to see that. Maybe he said, would you like to be able to see the colors more clearly, or like they really are? And she's like, yes. And he goes, okay, well, the price is a kiss. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So then the other dude comes, right? So first of all, they find the head. The head in the garden, right? At the fountain.
Yep.
Right? Wow. Okay, so that was just a little prank, a little, hi, I'm here kind of gesture. Here's a fairy head in the fountain, right?
He was sending a message.
Yeah. Oh, hear the trees sing. Was that it, Karen?
That's right.
Hear the trees sing.
Like, can you hear the weeping willow? And she's like, no. And he's like, would you like to? What it was.
Yeah. So, wow, so much happened,
And then, of course, she got to see. We knew that handsome man from the fire festival thing was going to come back into play somehow. And sure enough.
Yep. And he's just as evil as we thought he would be. He is rotten to the core.
He's from the dark court, I think. Or night court.
Night court. Which apparently is where all the trouble has started, right? The night court, and what's her name? The big long name that
I can't say.
Yeah, that chick or whatever she is, So she's the problem, right? They're
the ones causing it. I guarantee you, they're the ones causing it.
Sure, absolutely, of course.
So that everybody will bow to them.
And I mean, so then, like, Tamlin took in, what's his name? The other guy, oh, come on, what's his name? I'm trying to find it in my book. I can't find it. Of course, I go to a page and I can't find his name. What is his name?
I forgot.
Somebody help me out. What's his name?
I can't remember.
I know. We just remember Tamlin. Lucian.
Oh.
And so Lucian is related to those bad people.
Yeah, but something tells me based off of what that guy said at inside Tamlin's house was that Tamlin used to be a part of the night court.
Well, his father, something about his father, I don't know, mother, the bad chick, something. They're all like
tells me he used to be, or like his family was in that court and he chose to back away from that court.
Right. He was part of the night court and he left and he's went to be safe with Tamlin and get away from all of that. They're trying to hold things over his head and all that stuff. You know?
You don't think that this evil woman could possibly be
his mother? Yeah.
I'm wondering.
I kind of do.
I'm kind of wondering if this person is his mother who's causing all.
Yeah. And then the Rise, or whatever his name is, Reese. Thank you. Amarantha is his mother. Exactly. But then Rise is like her henchman, and he's her little, I don't know what, side, I don't know if they're like that, or he's just her henchman and does all of her dirty work for her.
He may be her little boy toy.
Maybe he is. I know, because they keep saying that they've got, like, they've got secrets. So they didn't tell her everything. Like, she doesn't know everything about them. You know, like there's some bad stuff back there that they're keeping from her.
Right.
I don't know what that would be, but I just think they probably did not approve of what was happening over there at, night court. Night court. And it sounds like we're watching a trial jury show or something.
Well, there used to be a show called
Night Court. I know, right? I know. And so he just wanted out of it all because it was like, no, I don't want to be a part of this. And he left and he's taken sanctuary with Tamlin, and Tamlin's trying to, help him out and stuff. So I don't know. It's all twisted in there somehow, right?
Yeah, I'm feeling that that's his mother, and I'm feeling that she's basically, when he backed away, now it's like her version of pitching a fit.
Yeah.
And be like, well, let me show you don't leave me.
Yeah.
You don't leave my So let me show you, because it seems like it's mostly happening to his court.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I don't know.
Everything bad's happening to him, like it's revenge kind of stuff. Right? Yeah, well, the night court was evil, Natalie. They're bad to everybody. The night court was not nice to anybody, right? Yeah.
No. And Mindy, you got your steamy part that we got to read.
Oh yeah. Yep. You knew it was going to happen. You knew that, right?
I just didn't realize that they were going to kind of, they made sure that you could picture that whole scene.
Oh yeah. There was no pussyfooting around it. It was like, here it is.
No, none of the, he took her, and then you go on to the next day. Oh no, we had to go, like I could picture the whole thing happening. And I was like, oh.
Do you think it's possible that she's gotten pregnant?
That's what I was thinking too. I'm wondering.
Something was said that made me just kind of think she wasn't feeling right or something. And I'm like, I'm
thinking, oh, you got you a fairy baby in your belly.
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah. Yeah, it was steamy. You're right, Natalie. But really was very well written. the whole book is really, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So then, of course, after they do the deed, right? And they both know that they're into each other, right? What's he do? Well, first of all, what do you think about when the handsome dude showed up making all of his threats and this and that, and she's in the room and they're hiding her, right?
Yeah.
But he knows she's there. He's not quite sure who she is or exactly what she looks like, but he knows she's there because Lucian's hiding her over there in the curtains.
Yeah.
Right? And he knows what's going on, but wow, they're trying to protect her. And then that's when they're like, okay, I was surprised that they made her leave. You got to go.
Well, it's one of the that they knew that Rice or Reese, whatever his name is, was going to go turn her in as far as like her name and all that, which she gave a false name, to who I think is his mother. It's kind of like, please don't tell mom. Please don't tell mom. And we'll see. Well, obviously he went and told.
Yeah. Yeah, because she gets back home, right? Mm-hmm. Which is interesting. Her family is now rich. They're all well off. They got a manor. They've got servants. They got all kinds of stuff now. So he was right when he told her that they were going to be well taken care of, that she didn't need to worry about them, that she didn't. Everything was great back at home, right? And her sister, who she thought was such a witch towards her, really, really isn't.
And what do you think about the fact that she wasn't glamored? Like, she remembered everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that's a little strange to me. Like, part of me, okay, that's why, remember how I told you that I wonder if part of them, like their mother, was part Fae.
Yeah. And that's making it so that they can still remember things. And well, she figured it out when she saw the table leg too. Remember, she has the table leg that was painted and it's all clawed up and everything.
Yep.
And she was like, right? Yeah. It's all very intricate and tied and lots of, how is Mrs. Giggles doing today?
I'm doing good.
Miss Giggles is much better today, Robert.
Robert was awesome last night. I loved it.
Yeah, and the other sister, they're all starting to remember stuff. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but it took something for the dad and the other sister to, I don't remember what it was, but there was, I guess, her talking about it, and that finally like cleared the fog in their brain.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But, and her sister, the one that she always thought was so mean, was trying to find her, trying to protect her this whole time. And she's like, go and don't come back, but not in a mean kind of way.
No, yeah, we're fine here. Don't come back here. Go off and find your prince and do whatever you need to do and make it work and whatnot, right? Yeah, exactly. So they're all going to be fine over there, except, they think that they killed her. They think they killed her because the house that burnt down.
Right. They think that was her because she gave that false name.
She gave that name. So they think that they took care of that whole family, that house burnt down, that they must have killed her. She's gone.
But now she feels really guilty for giving that name.
Right. She got these people killed her.
She's not safe. She's not safe there. Or more specifically, her family could be not safe just by her being there.
Right.
If they ever find out that wasn't really her.
Right. But yet they don't really know who her family is.
Right.
She told them one thing, and so they thought, well, that was her family. So they don't really know who her family is. So I don't know. It would be hard for them to go back there. But she's told them, be on the lookout, keep an eye out, be careful. And if you suspect anything at all, they got money now, leave, get out of there, take off.
Right.
They got ships. Their ships got back somehow.
Yeah.
Like their ships back and everything. Get on the boat, take off, go to the other side of the country.
Yep.
Right. What are we spoiling, Sue? We're only reading up to chapter 31. We're not spoiling anything yet.
Yeah, I haven't read anything beyond that. I only know.
Nope. We're only up to chapter 31.
The castle's a ruins. Doors hanging off the hinge. She's called his name.
And nobody's there.
He's gone. and she seems
Nobody's
great.
there. Yep. Nobody's there. They're gone. Yeah. So she made it back, right? She made it back. She made it back there safely. She found her way there. Nobody found her. Nobody caught her.
Right.
So she's there. Now what? Now what?
I like Gail's question. I'm wondering if maybe they know that a human can break the spell somehow.
Probably. That's probably why there's a human in the whole story, right?
Right.
That's why there's, yeah. Oh, Natalie didn't read ahead though, Sue. She's just saying there's a secret ahead, but she hasn't read ahead.
Yeah, no, I mean, because we know there's got to be more out there because there hasn't been enough revealed to reveal all the secrets yet.
Yep. We know there's more to it. We know there's more to it, right? So, yeah. I just had a thought. What was it? I can't remember. Oh, well, yeah. You know that she's got to be a part. You know she has to be a part of correcting and fixing the blight. Otherwise, what's the point of her being in the story?
Well, not only that, but if she wasn't such an integral part in possibly breaking it, why would these other fairies from the night court care about
that
him having
there?
Right, really. If there wasn't something that she could possibly do, then they wouldn't be worried. They'd be like, okay, he's slumming. But no.
Exactly.
No. Now they want
They're worried. They're worried about her.
Yeah.
There's a reason they're worried about her. And now she might be having a Fae baby. I still think that's probably going to happen.
I think she might be a little.
Yeah. So then what's that mean? What does that do for the whole thing if she has a half Fae child, right?
Well, you know, either grandma's going to get really pissed off or grandma's going to go soft and be like, oh. And you know what? Maybe them becoming a union and having that may actually be the key.
I don't know. Maybe. I feel like we're back in the last book we read, The Vineyard at Painted Moon. There's a baby and you think people are going to be happy about it, but maybe they're not. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I'm just like, you know, and of course, you
know, we don't even know there's a baby yet. We're just speculating, right?
Yeah, we just think it's a possibility. We have no idea if it is one. We just said, you know, they had that night of more than passion and lots of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that just seems like the natural progression.
It was an all-nighter.
It's just like natural progression, and you know, and she's smacking herself for leaving. And she's got to get back. You know, she's got to get back.
Yeah.
And so, you know, now she's got to find him. She's probably going to have to trek to this night court thing and brave all kinds of. Oh my gosh.
Maybe, but now she can see everything.
Yep.
She can see everything. So, she's got her arrows. I don't think she had ash arrows though, did she?
No,
so
she didn't have
ash arrows. And they're all like, now they all know that the iron doesn't do anything. Jenny, what kind of book are you reading?
Oh, Jenny, it is interesting. Let me tell you.
We're reading this one, Jenny. It's all about fairies and then this human. And the human girl is falling in love and doing the nasty with the fairy god guy, whatever.
We were talking about they had a steamy little scene.
Yep.
Little 50 Shades of Fae.
Yep. Interesting. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see where it goes from here, right?
Yep. And because I know me and because I don't want to read over whatever we choose to read, I know that I will wait again until like Sunday to start reading it.
Yep. Just don't start reading too early. So I got the next section. I've got it blocked out into the final 2 sections. Okay. We got 2 sections left. And ironically, they're both going to be about 70 pages apiece. Okay.
Okay.
So the next section to read is through chapter 38. We don't know, Danielle. We're talking about it. A lot of people are really into this and they're really enjoying it. So maybe we'll go on. I don't know. We got to decide pretty soon though, because we got two more sections to read.
Yep.
If we want to go on, we'll talk about that as soon as I tell you how far we're going to read, and then we'll talk about. We'll see who wants to go on. Okay.
Yeah, we could always you could do one of those little poll thingy madoojis.
I can, yeah. So from chapter 32 through chapter 38. Stop when you get to 39, okay? Stop when you get to 39. Do not read 39. Stop when you get through 38, okay? You want to hear the ending of the chapter? See how I did?
Yeah, let's see. Did you get another cliffhanger for us?
Oh, goodness. I'll just read this. Oh, that's too much. I'll just read this little part. Dazed, numb nods. Then they blinked and straightened. I hid my trembling. Glamour, mind control. Whatever it was he had done, it worked. They beckoned, but didn't dare touch me. Ryson smiled at me. You're welcome, he purred as I walked out.
Oh. Wow. Ryson gets a hold of her. Oh, no.
Yep.
Okay.
And Ryson, she's having some dealings with Ryson.
I'll go sleeping with Ryson now, too, you know.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay, this is going to get really good. I can't look at anymore.
No. Because, if you start reading early, Mindy, you're going to have a hard time, too, because it's going to be like,
Wow.
I need more.
Yeah. All right. So that takes us up to page 344 if you have the book. End of chapter 38. Okay. End of chapter 38. So based on what we've read so far, what do you guys think? I mean, the people who are here and reading this one, I mean, we got more people in this book club than we've had in the last two, right?
Yeah.
I see you, Angie. I see you.
Hey, Angie.
So, I mean, that tells me right there that people really like this because we've got quite a lot of participation in this series. So what do you think?
I'm perfect. Personally, I'm all for going on in the series.
Oh, I know you are. I know you are.
I'm like, I love it.
Sue says it's good. Yep. What's everybody else think? You want to keep going? You want to go to something else? What's your basic thought? It's up to you. I'm just the facilitator here, I don't make all the decisions.
Natalie says, fun discussion. Love this book. So very well written. We have yes.
Well, Natalie says yes. Joy says yes.
Joy says yes. What about the rest of you?
Karen says yes.
Sue says yes. Gail.
Keep going. Oh, Marsha. Well, yeah, Marsha's already got book 2 and waiting in the wings. She's ready to go.
Catherine says yes. I've been here lurking and working. Yes.
Okay. Catherine says yes. Well, okay. That's like what, 6 or 7 or 8 right there? Mm-hmm. Gail, yes. Okay, guess I'm getting on Amazon.
Get book 2.
Guess I'm buying the next book here. Get it here. Oh, it really is good.
Oh, it is. Oh,
super good. Yeah. So,
like I said, I knew I would like
I actually really do drink the Diet Pepsi. See, Joy. Thank you, Joy. Oh, anyhow. All right. Well, we all know where we're reading to, right?
So, hold on. Wait. Let me double check. Do not go to 39.
Natalie's got the 3rd one already, too. Yep. Do not read chapter 39. Yeah. Stop when you see the 39. And she's just walking away from rice sand. Right. And he purred. What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm thinking something's going on.
Purring sounds like hot and sexy. Not, I don't know. He purrs and she walks away. You know, she's developed. Remember that? She has grown.
No doubt. She
has grown into a woman.
Not so angular anymore. She's all soft.
You accidentally read over 1 or 2 chapters? Tisk tisk. We get it. We would too, except we can't. We just can't. Because if Brandy and I read more, we'd be blabbing it, and that just wouldn't be good. You're pointing at me. Who's pointing at you? Joy.
Yeah, I know me. If I read over, I'd be blabbing and be like, "Oh, sorry." No.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah, I can't read ahead. If I read ahead, you'd probably hear. Yeah. No. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go now. My husband's making dinner. I think it's about ready. I can smell it.
I have my dinner.
What is it? It's in a foil wrapper. Oh, it's Kentucky Fried Chicken. I think we're having chicken too, but I think it's like baked in the oven.
Well, he was going to do this big brisket thing. I forgot to take it out of the freezer.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, since Adam and Vicky and the kids have been here, we have gone to lunch both days. Yesterday, they got these subs that were like this big. Seriously, I had my sub for lunch and I had my sub for dinner. And then today we went downtown. I did a little video. You'll see it later. But we went downtown to a little restaurant down there and had lunch there and wandered around. We got rained on, got poured on. It was kind of fun. Anyhow, we've had a good time. Oh, yours is Jersey Mike's. We had, it has big in the name, something big in the name. What is it? Some sub place with like a large thing in its name. I can't remember what it is now. We don't normally eat there, but I can't remember.
The only sub place that we have that's not Subway, Slotsky's, Panera, but we have one thing called Firehouse Subs.
Oh, I love Firehouse. There's one of those downtown. Yeah, I love those. I can't remember the name of the place. Anyhow, it was good, but yeah. So now we're going to have like home cooked food. We're going to have us, nope, not Big John's. Nope. Big John steak and onion. No, it's not that one. Oh, what is? I'll think of it. As soon as I'm off here, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what it was.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Anyhow, all right. I'm gonna go and see what he's whipping up out there for dinner. It smells good. So, all right. We'll see you next week and see what trouble she gets into with tall, dark, handsome, and purring.
I am interested to see what happens because she did find him attractive. Did he? Oh, I don't know. And if she is pregnant, them hormones are,
Woo! Ooh, we got stuff going on. Oh my gosh. It'll be interesting. All right. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you next week. All right.